Hello everyone, I'm Janelle Love-White. I'm the Director for the Office of Multicultural Programs, and I am so excited to join the Institute in their Quarantine Read series and to hopefully share in a book that is on your list of things that you want to read as well. So I will be continuing to read because I started, as you can tell, I have not quite gotten that far, but I'm going to continue reading Becoming by Michelle Obama. This book was one that was on my list as soon as I knew that she was writing one. It was a Christmas gift for me and I have not yet finished it. I think it's really hard to find time to pick up a book to read for leisure when you're inundated with work, with your homework, with studying, when you are forced to read things that you didn't actually want to read. It's really hard to kind of transition back into reading as something that's fun and as a piece of self-care. And so this is on my list that I really want to finish by the time we're back on campus. One of the things that I admire about Mrs. Obama is her ability to withstand everything that came directly toward her and her husband during President Obama's time in the White House. When you think of Black women in society, we don't always have extremely positive figures to look up to, and she's one who excelled at being in the public eye, did it with grace, did it with empathy. She was so extremely smart, intelligent, and she never let you see a bad side of her. And while you get to see the president age throughout their time in the White House, I don't know that I really saw Mrs. Obama age. Like, she just looked amazing from day one to the very end, and so even today. So one of the quotes that she has in her book is, "For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end." When I think about that quote, I think about how we as a community are in a very new space as we are trying to navigate what does it mean to be Valparaiso University, what does it mean to be faculty, what does it mean to be staff, what does it mean to be students, how do I exist as a senior? And when you think that you've arrived either in your career or at a certain point within your current existence, it doesn't mean that that's all that you have to be. It doesn't mean that this is going to shape your entire Valparaiso career. It doesn't mean that it's going to be the one asterisk on your resume that you're not able to get rid of. We're all existing with this together, and I think that as we look ahead and we look forward and we think and we plan, there's always something more that we can be doing, that we can be working toward, that we can be evolving as a Valparaiso community. And so this book, Becoming by Michelle Obama, here it is again, is on my list to finish by the time we get back to campus. So hopefully it's on yours, and I would love to connect with you if you've already read it and hear what inspires you about Michelle Obama's journey. So enjoy reading. Thank you, Institute, for allowing me and inviting me to be a part of this program.